forget to reload.
Decepticons are boarding the ship!
Defend the bridge!
Showing them!
Megatron won't give up that easily. Teletran, full damage analysis on all decks.
Firewall breach. Unauthorized access.
Your precious Ark will never reach that portal, Optimus.
Shield failure on starboard thruster.
I will tear your ship apart, piece by piece!
Optimus! Decepticons are swarming the engine deck!
I'm on my way. Bumblebee, stay and cover the bridge.
Teletran system failure.
No! The entire defense network is down. Without the pulse cannons, Optimus won't stand a chance. You'll have to reboot the system manually. Take this fuse from Teletran. It should reactivate the service lift. Good luck, Bumblebee.
This way, Bumblebee! We'll take point! You alright? Can you make it over? Hurry! I'll hold it open for you!
Bumblebee, I've patched into your optics. The service lift is just ahead.
We've got to get out of here!
Gravity reestablished.
Megatron will pay for that. They're ripping the Ark apart. You'll have to dash midair to get across.
Shield failure. Energon capacity depleting. Turbine starvation at 64%.
Bumblebee, replace the fuse and the lift should reactivate. It's too close quarters to fire your weapon. You'll have to punch through the safety lock.
Service lift online.
Nice work, Bumblebee.
Let's move, Decepticons! Pop these nuts! Leave them on deck! Place on deck line!
Bumblebee, you're almost to the defense tower. Hurry, Optimus is losing ground. Those flames will bubble your paint if you don't haul assets. Sprint through! That energon will cool your chassis.
In here, Bumblebee! I could use a hand! Decepticons! Dropping in from above! Change your shooting hand for better aim and cover! Okay, good effect on target! That's it! Put him down! Put him down! Hold the line! The defense mainframe is just through that door!
Easy now. Your pulse rifle could melt that whole panel. Think you can rush him from there. You did it! Pulse gunners, engine deck, cover and fire! Tactical readout is online. Now if I could just locate Optimus. There! He's taking Megatron head on! Bumblebee, are you there? Optimus needs your help. That fall must have jarred your alternator back into gear. Change form and roll out. fast through that grate. Look out, Bumblebee! Bumblebee, take in your nitro boost! Nice work! Bumblebee, you're running out of road. You'll have to jump it.
Check your fire! Over here! Magid said you were coming. Open up! We got Bumblebee! Thank Primus the defense grid is back up. You pull that off? Nice. Didn't stand a chance without it.
Yeah? What do you think the odds are now?
Over here, Bumblebee! Fresh supplies! Now you're ready to blast some cons straight back to Cybertron. Through here, Bumblebee. You want to be tip of the spear? We're right behind you. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Move out, move out! Target left! On left! Target right! I'm hit! I'm down!
Centrifugal separator critical. Engine failure at 89%.
Push forward! Head for the smoke! Push forward, through that arch!
I'll clear you a wedge.
Holy scrap! Did you see that? The whole engine deck is coming apart! Keep pushing! Optimus needs us!
Air 1-8 to ground. That last blast took a toll on Optimus. You want to help? The time is now.
We're almost through! Autobots, listen up! Bumblebee's gonna punch through! Give him some cover and fire! Now! Suppressing fire! He made it! He's through!
I can't see anything, but my scanners say Optimus should be right on top of you.
This ought to do the job.
Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others will rise to defeat your tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all! Bumblebee!
Cybertron, the home world we Autobots have strived to protect from the Decepticons, can no longer sustain us. Eons of civil war have caused the greatest of casualties. Our planet's very core has shut down, halting its production of life-giving energon. Most of us have abandoned our home in hopes of finding a new life among the stars. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. We do not know how many of our brothers escaped Megatron's blockade, I can only be certain of this. Just one transport remains.
Ironhide to Optimus Prime. The last of the Energon reserves have been transferred to the Ark. Engines are online. All systems go.
Nice work, Ironhide. Perceptor, how goes the city shutdown procedures?
Nearly finished, Optimus. My team will have all systems powered off and archived by the time we launch.
Good. I'll send the boarding call out momentarily. But first...
Optimus, Decepticons have broken through sectors 9 through 12.
That was Grimlock's post.
More Decepticon squadrons approaching from the north and west.
Optimus, this is Ratchet. Decepticons have invaded the city. We need you at the fortress to help coordinate defenses.
We're on our way, Ratchet. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
General evacuation? I thought I'd heard it all. Optimus expects us to turn tail and retreat. Not happening. If I turn my tail, it'll be to crush another wave of Decepticons with it.
Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock! Ah, no answer. More cannons. Megatron isn't holding back anything this time. It's targeting the Ark.
Optimus, the bridge is out!
Keep going, Jetfire. I'll find another way.
The Decepticon warp cannon! Optimus, over here!
Ratchet, I found a route through the Iacon ruins. I'm heading for the auxiliary entrance.
Roger that, Prime.
Decepticon dropship!
Ratchet, I'm approaching the side entrance. Have that door ready.
Acknowledged.
Almost there. He should never have challenged us.
It's even worse than their dog tank!
Team ready and meet me in the armory.
Will do.
One thing's for sure. Megatron's timing is as lousy as ever.
Why didn't Grimlock warn us?
Oh, scanning identity. Identity confirmed. Enter Optimus Prime.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
Thank Primus security is still online.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Easy, soldier. Thank you, Bumblebee.
I think I got it. Try it now.
Power's still not stable. Do it over.
Damage is too great. We can't spare the energon.
Optimus, please, take me with you.
You'll be safer here until we can return.
Don't do this. I can still fight. Optimus!
He's in stasis.
Till all are one, my friend.
Let's load him up!
Yes, sir!
How is the Ark holding up?
The shields have taken a beating from those warp cannons. It's holding for now, but won't last long.
Failing again! She's nearly ready to fly, Jazz!
Music to our ears, Sideswipe!
Sideswipe, we need that drop ship to get support to the outer wall.
We scavenged all the good parts for the Ark, Optimus. She'll fly.
Grimlock deserted his post.
The worst time to do it!
Optimus, I need your help.
Ratchet, how can I help?
Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable. Now, plug it into his power supply.
We blew a regulator!
We need that power online.
Power's back!
Well met, Ratchet.
Thank you, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you're needed elsewhere. Easy. Save your strength.
I'm leaking over here! Hello? Look out! Hold on, soldier! I'll get you out!
Together now.
Almost got it! You're gonna be okay. I'll see if I can queue up some more help. Everything okay?
We've got this covered, Jazz. Grimlock left his post. I need you to find him.
On my way!
Optimus? He's looking for Grimlock.
Warpath, give me a status update.
Receptor and a bunch of tech heads are trapped inside the nerve center at the south gate. I'm gathering a rescue team.
Count me in.
How can I help you, Optimus Prime? Long live the last Prime.
Unfettered anger represents as much danger for the Autobots as it does for the Decepticons.
Optimus! We need you!
Energon is in short supply. We'll make every shot count. Line those cons up dead in your sights and... You want the honors, Optimus?
It's your show, Warpath.
Listen up! We got cons right outside this door. When the door opens, we go out hard! You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding!
Yes, sir!
Hit on 3, 2, 1! Go, go, go! Keep attack this way, Optimus! Let's move around and flank these cons!
Grenade headed for the truck! You even know
What are you grunts waiting for? Follow Prime! Those cons are trying to break into the nerve center! Get to cover, Prime!
Keep pushing forward.
Clear!
Clear.
Clear!
Warpath, meet me at the door to the nerve center.
This jetpack is still locked!
We need to remove it. Carefully.
You saying I'm not careful?
Optimus, scouts reported the Decepticon dropship is coming in hot.
Looks like that jetpack will have to wait. Autobots, take defensive positions.
Optimus! You want dibs on that gun turret?
I'm on it. I like the perspective this...
Decepticon dropship!
We must protect this door at all costs. Stand your ground,
All right, Prime!
Heads up! More Decepticons dead ahead!
Decepticons in range!
The Autobots will triumph.
Optimus won't see this coming! More Decepticons! High left!
Chose the wrong side. Keep them away from the nerve center. I'm gonna turn you inside out! That's the last of them. Good work, Autobots.
Now, let's deal with that jetpack.
All right, Warpath. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Warpath, secure the area. Then make your way to the Ark. Protect it at all costs.
Yes, Prime!
Optimus? Perceptor has been waiting for you, sir.
Where is he now?
At the central hub. He's been rewiring things all day.
Optimus,
Perceptor.
meet me at the command terminal.
We'll teach these Decepticons a lesson, won't we?
We nearly have the nerve center up and running again. Primus, there goes another molecular fuse. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
Right through the processor!
Right, that should do it. There they are. I've located artillery units throughout this complex that we could use to repel Megatron's attack. I've been trying to get these weapons online, but they're quite old and...
We don't have enough energon.
Everything we have is fueling the Ark.
Can we spare any of it and still launch?
It's worth a try. We'll have to manually redirect the power to the artillery gun. I can't do it from here.
Optimus, we got Cons knocking at the door!
Stay online, Perceptor, and guide me to the first artillery unit.
Roger that, Prime.
Return fire!
All clear!
Seal the door behind me.
All right, Optimus. To get to the first artillery unit, you'll need to head to the engine room. That's where we assembled the Ark.
Hello, Optimus.
Boosters.
I am the last
Your path should...
Optimus, you are the last hope.
be fairly
Long
clear.
live the
All
last
of that
part.
machinery will have been moved by now. All that is left now is the city's old foundation pumps.
Move it! They're about to get overrun! It's Optimus! The Cons are in for it now! He's around!
Move up!
Bombing grenade!
Stupid could win war! We fight for our freedom!
Rockets on the right!
Keep the pressure on! We will not be defeated!
Slip the son of a gun, aren't you?
One rocket, soldier! I'm looking for the closest control room.
I think it's this way.
Battlefield log 4578. Leapers. There's a whole platoon of them activated. If you're listening to this, turn back and avoid engagement at all costs. These things are as savage and brutal a warriors I've ever seen.
Where are the artillery controls?
They should be just around the...
Incoming!
Optimus! Are you alright?
Optimus Prime!
In the back! Hit it in the...
He's not stopping!
The Thanks, Optimus. Thought I was a goner.
Optimus, are you all right?
I'm fine, Preceptor, but... another one.
Wouldn't want to trade places with you right now. You think you're something special?
Optimus, according to my schematics, you should be near the artillery controls.
I see them, but how do I get there?
There might be an ion vent nearby that could give you a boost.
I'll need a moleculon fuse to activate this console.
Optimus, you must reach those artillery controls. I'm certain that the ion vents can help you get there.
Where do you think you're going, Prime?
Destructions. I've got to jump you.
Perceptor, I found the controls.
Excellent. You should be able to reroute Energon from the Ark directly into the long-range artillery.
It appears to be working.
Rocket system is online.
The code looks pretty rusty, so I'm going to link the artillery controls directly to your targeting computer.
I'll find some Decepticons to try it out on.
More Decepticons! Hold them here, Autobots!
Alert! Alert!
Marauder, incoming!
I've been curious as to what an artillery strike would do to that marauder.
My sentiments exactly.
Artillery online.
Take cover!
Let's finish this.
Shoot down with your own
Forward, Autobots! We fight for our freedom! Clear.
Clear!
Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Ark is getting shelled pretty bad by those warp cannons. Shields are holding for now, but it's just a matter of time.
Help is on the way, Ironhide.
You can activate more defensive weapons. Move back through the engine room. I found a neutron gun near the flight deck.
On my way. Ready to roll. We will never
Online.
Now that the energon is flowing again, you should be able to open a direct route to the flight deck. Of course, I don't need to remind you that the more energon we spend on these guns, the less there is for the Ark.
We'll have to find a way to launch the Ark when this is over. Receptor, are you controlling this room remotely?
No, what do you mean?
The room is shifting.
I am noticing a strange power surge in your area. Could be related to the energon you redirected. Clearing the main door that leads to the flight deck.
The power is out.
The schematic shows an access panel nearby. You should be able to force it open.
Help us! We need backup! Ah! Shoot him! Ah! Anybody! If anyone can hear me, Starscream is... Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream.
No! No! Ah! Optimus! It's an ambush!
Don't expect any mercy, Autobot. I wasn't offering any. I prevent these casualties. I needed that.
Optimus, what's going on?
I couldn't save them.
Remember the Ark. If we don't protect it, there's no future for any of us.
Of course, Preceptor. You're right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now. Perceptor, I can see the Ark just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Be careful approaching the neutron gun controls, Optimus. Decepticon troops have overrun the area.
Roger that.
Upgrading my systems can help you.
You'll have control over the city's artillery. A strike should help clear the way.
Artillery online.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls.
Defend it at all costs!
Yes, Lord Megatron, but...
What was that noise?
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this. The Autobots confront!
Optimus, I'm reading more Decepticons on the upper walkways.
A fortunate find.
We must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Perceptor.
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound.
This damage has put me at risk. One fewer target.
I believe the scientific term for that is pulverized. Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound.
Interceptor, I found the neutron gun controls.
Stand your ground! Crime must be stopped!
The scientific term for that is pulverized. You did it, Prime. The neutron gun is activating. Systems won't respond, Optimus. You'll have to fire it manually. I'm uploading coordinates to an access panel now.
Artillery offline.
Optimus! This is Ironhide! My team and I are pinned out at the Ark's fueling station!
Patience, Ironhide. These systems have been offline for thousands of
We
years.
don't need the details! Just tell us how to fix it!
Ironhide's right, Perceptor. We don't have much time.
Yes, keep moving, Optimus. You should see the manual controls shortly.
Optimus! The entire Decepticon army is knocking at my door! Where is that support?
Hang on, old friend. Ironhide, I've got your range.
Optimus! I don't have the firepower to stop those tanks!
Then you're lucky I do.
Optimus! I'm scanning more tanks rolling in!
Not for long. Something's wrong. The neutron gun isn't working.
It isn't! What?
You're out of energy, Optimus.
Then we need to find more, Perceptor. I'm heading back to you.
Spiked. What happened?
The door shut on its own.
Where are you going? That area doesn't even appear in the schematics. Optimus, you're breaking up. Optimus!
Presence through the Matrix. I ask you. No, I order you. Help us in this dire time of need.
of the last blood.
Optimus, what just happened?
Easy, Perceptor. He's one of us.
Awaiting your orders.
Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons on the outskirts of the city.
You've got to hurry, Optimus. The Ark's about to come apart.
Then let's roll out.